Ladies and gentlemen, it is your lovely host here. It is Team Alright. And how's everyone doing out there on a Sunday's edition? I am doing very well. And don't worry, I'll discuss my social media accounts after this part of the video is over. So, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, or grab some drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this review of the Royal Rumble. It took place last night live in St. Louis, Missouri. Now, this is the very first step for the road to WrestleMania. Let's begin. Okay, now the first match I really don't give a crap about. I'm sorry, I'm being totally honest. The Miz and his lovely wife, Maurice, versus Edge and Beth Phoenix. Beth Phoenix is a WWE Hall of Famer. It's a WWE mixed tag team match. It's a husband-wife versus husband-wife. It was a pretty decent match. And of course, Edge and Beth Phoenix got revenge on The Miz and Maurice, leading up to this match. So hopefully this storyline is over. So that's awesome to see Beth Phoenix come out. I'm just not a big fan of her hairdo, but to each their own. Now, the second match was on the night. I don't know if it's the first match, second night. I don't know if this was the first match or the second match of the night. I don't remember. It was the Raw Women's title is up for grabs. You have Drew Drop, that's a stupid name, versus Becky Lynch. And of course, Becky Lynch retains it. Shocker. She did not have a great opponent. I'm sorry. It should be Lee Morgan, but what is WWE thinking? Who knows? And frankly, who gives a crap? So, I have a feeling Becky Lynch is going to retain it. Probably she's going to drop it before Mania or at the event, WrestleMania, or maybe the night after WrestleMania. I don't know what WWE is thinking these days. So, next one, actually, the Roman Reigns versus Seth. That did kick off the Rumble itself, so I do apologize for the other ones. So, Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns, they have great chemistry. I really love how Seth Rollins came through the crowd and even used the Shields and music and even using the old Shield ring gear. That was awesome. That was delightful. And of course, overall, Roman Reigns is still the champion at the time. That pissed me off. Oh my gosh, I thought Seth Rollins had a chance to beat him, but no. Way to go, WWE, way to go. Will this feud continue in the future? Who knows? This might be a one-time thing. So, it was a good match. No interference whatsoever, no Usos, because I guarantee the Usos will be part of it. It might be a different outcome. Well, not different outcome, maybe a quicker match, So, Roman Reigns retains. Big flipping deal. I'm sorry. It's time for Roman to drop that belt. Probably he's going to drop it. I'll tell you sometime in this video. Okay. Now, I mentioned the other ones. Now, for the first time ever in WWE history, you have Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE title. This match should happen years ago, but for some reason, WWE has no desire of having this match. Why did they wait so long? I have no idea. So, it was a good match, but the ending was doggy doo-doo. It was a horrible ending. But guess who came out? Roman Reigns to cost Brock Lesnar the title. So one good thing is Bobby Lashley is now a two-time WWE champion. So that means, I'll tell you later on in the video. So Bobby Lashley beat Brock Lesnar with the help of Roman Reigns. A win is a win. I wish they did not go in the direction. I wish it was a clean victory for Bobby Lashley, but whatever from WWE. Okay, now the 30 Women's Royal Rumble match. I'm being honest, I was not really too thrilled about this outcome at all. It was, I'll tell you in a minute. Another thing is, a couple of weeks prior to the Royal Rumble for the women's, they announced Lita. That was stupid. They announced the Bella Twins. That was stupid. They even mentioned Mickie James way in advance. That was stupid. So when it came down to the women's Royal Rumble, I didn't even mark out at all because I know who's going to be there. So that was very dumb on WWE's part. Other ones, I could care less. Alicia Fox, who cares? I'm sorry, who cares? I know she reunited with the Bella's Army back in the day. That was just a great moment, but I had a feeling Bella Twins, they're not going to win it. Okay, they were just there for a Royal Rumble paycheck. Maybe they will use them for WrestleMania, and they will get another paycheck. This time, a WrestleMania paycheck. I'm not a fan of the Bella Twins. Okay, I thought it would be something different, but guess who came back for the first time over 2 years? Ronda Rousey. And I know a lot of you are mad because there's no story. They just throw her in that match. Now she's going to face Charlotte Flair for the belt. That was stupid. I'm sorry. It should have been like someone else. Then she could toss him out. Whatever. Okay? Very stupid booking. I'm sorry. Horrible. Okay? I told you before. Ronda Rousey remind me of Brock Lesnar because they both were in the UFC back in the day. So will Ronda Rousey get a special treatment for like Lesnar, the contract wise? If she's the champion, does that mean she defend it whenever she feel like it? I was just wondering. I like Ronda Rousey. Some people don't like her, and I guarantee a lot of them in the women's the Royal Rumble didn't like. Oh, I forgot to mention Melina came back. And they had a nice stare down between her and Sasha Banks. It took forever for that match to kick off. I'm sorry, they take forever. I'm being honest. I know they had you could tell that Melina was very emotional, but come on, people, get on with it. I'm being honest, but you could see that Melina is in great shape. I don't know if Melina is going to be back after the Royal Rumble, or is it just be a one-time deal? We'll find out in the future. She's in great shape, you could tell. All good stuff. So, yeah, they didn't say nothing about Melina, so probably that's only I didn't really mark out like I used to back in the day because back then there was no social media. Now everybody posting who's gonna return, who's gonna make their debut, and all good stuff. I really thought Paige is gonna make a return to the company. To the square circle, but nope. So I guess this whole teasing thing, she was just full of crap. Or maybe W has a plan for her. And then Bayley, she wasn't there. She was home watching on TV. So I don't know when her return is going to be. I'm assuming way before Mania. I'm just guessing. And probably she's going to be in a tag team match maybe with Sasha Banks. Who knows what's going to happen. I don't know what W has plans for Sasha Banks. I'm glad she didn't win it. But one thing is, Ronda Rousey won. I know a lot of you are mad. You guys just gotta get over it, okay? So the Women's Rumble, it was nothing really momentum. No big memory in this one. I'm sorry. Okay, Sonya Deville, big flipping deal. I forgot what all happened. It's just a huge blur. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. Okay, now the men's Royal Rumble. I don't know if you've seen. Kofi was gonna do a huge spot, but I guess it botched. Oh well, I guess WWE had a major plans for him, but whatever. One of my friends over there, lucky him, he was at ringside and he filmed it. He was right there. So I'm glad Kofi did not win it. So, and then out of nowhere, off the record, who's number 30? Brock Lesnar. Because earlier that night, Roman Reigns screwed him out of the title. So most likely, he's gonna face Roman Reigns for the belt at WrestleMania. the rumors are true, they're going to continue this feud at WrestleMania. And most likely, I'm sorry to say this, Brock Lesnar will dethrone Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. And guess what? Paul Heyman turned on Brock Lesnar again. Same old, same old. I was not too thrilled at all. So we'll find out probably on Friday Night SmackDown why Paul Heyman screwed Brock Lesnar. So now he's with the Tribal Chief once again. This card was, look, I didn't put no really effort, no major surprise. I know we have Bad Bunny. I don't care. I'm being honest. And what I guess Corey Graves says, Lesnar took a spot. I don't know if it's really true or untrue. Probably it's untrue. So no major surprises at all for the men's. At all. I don't think. I was very disappointed. For the women's, they have like a few surprises, but most of them they announced it way in advance. That part was stupid. I'm sorry. And another thing is, I don't know if you've seen, there's no flipping pyro beginning of the Royal Rumble. What the hell? They do it all the time. Speaking of pyro, I don't know if you've seen or heard that I guess the sign for WrestleMania, it was on fire. So that was a total mess. And all the stuff went to the seats. I guess the flames, that's gonna be very embarrassing for WWE. Don't they test this crap out way before the show actually kicks off? I remember a couple of years ago they had a pyro went off during WrestleMania in Orlando, I think. That was very embarrassing. Of course, WWE never acknowledged that. You gotta find that in the video on the internet. That's very embarrassing. So overall card, not the very goodest. The best is Rumble in modern history. It was probably very disappointed. No major returns for the men's at all. Okay, I'm just very disappointed. Okay. So, and then the very cool is when Johnny Knox had a little face-to-face with Sami Zayn. That was cool, but of course, eventually Johnny got his butt kicked by Sami Zayn eventually. So, and then Omos, they all team up and dumped Omos. We all know that Omos had no chance in hell to win this thing. I don't think he has great mic skills. He needs to work on his mic skills. If not, then we just gonna release him. He's a big guy, but he needs to work on his mic skills. And his probably wrestling skills too. AJ Styles said he never won the Rumble, and guess what happened? Never happened. Will he ever win the Rumble before he's done with WWE? Maybe, maybe not. So that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not too thrilled. And Bobby Roode came back, Robert Roode, and guess what? He did not win it. He looked like, from my point of view, looked like Triple H because he's so tan. He's in great shape. I could be totally wrong. He could be the spin-off of Triple H. So that's all I got to say. Oh yeah, another thing is Shayna Mack. And I was so pissed. Why did I give it a Shayna Mack? It should be like a person from NXT get called up for Royal Rumble, but no, they want to give it to Shayna Mack. I thought Kurt Angle was gonna be there, but I guess it never happened. So I don't know if Shayna Mack did a major spot. I don't remember. So I was kind of disappointed that Shayna Mack was there, but that's W for you. They could do anything they want to because they own a flipping company. Have a good one. Let me know what you think about the show. You like it, dislike it. Are you mad at Roman Reigns is sure you're a champion? And are you also mad that Brock Lesnar is a 2022 Men's Royal Rumble winner? This is his second time he won it. That's W for you. That's all I gotta say. And I'll see you guys tonight of return to wrestling news, wrestling topics, and all good stuff. Now follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. If you want to be part of the Raw Show, double click the link, DM me, and then me and I can make arrangements for a future episode. Don't make fun of me. That is no good. And I'll see you guys tonight with the wrestling news and all good stuff.